So this is how it works. The good place is divided into distinct neighborhoods. Each one contains exactly 322 people who have been perfectly selected to blend together into a blissful, harmonic balance.
Do all the neighborhoods look like this?
No, every neighborhood is unique. Some have warm weather, some cold, some are cities, some farmland. But in each one, every blade of grass, every ladybug, every detail has been precisely designed and calibrated for its residents.
There's a lot of frozen yogurt places.
Yeah, that's the one thing we put in all the neighborhoods. People love frozen yogurt. I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe it's a test. Maybe if you go to Michael and you tell him the truth, you'll pass the test and you'll get to stay.
No way. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Okay, well, maybe it's not actually like all that bad. Let's just get some information first. We'll ask Janet. Hey, Janet?
Hi there. How can I help you?
What the fork? Who are you?
I'm Janet. I'm the informational assistant here in the good place.
She's like this walking database. You can ask her about the creation of the universe or history.
Oh, there was a guy who lived in Avondale, Arizona around 2002. His name was Kevin Paltonic. Is he gay?
No.
Really? Huh. I guess he just didn't want to have sex with me.
That's correct.
Well, that's fine. I wasn't that into him anyway.
Yes, you were.
Okay, Janet, I have a question.
Okay.
What is the bad place like?
Oh, sorry. That is the one topic I'm not allowed to tell you about. I can only play you a brief audio clip of what is happening there right now.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
Hello. Hi, how are you? There has to be something bigger I can do than holding the door and waving. There's no way every Walmart greeter is in the good place.
Walmart?
It's a place regular people go. You haven't heard of it.
Look, I know this is tedious, but holding a door for someone is 3 points, and if you do it for everyone in the neighborhood, then that's almost 1,000 points, which is a start. Besides, all the big-ticket items are impossible, I'm afraid. It's not as if you could, sacrifice your life to save others or change the consciousness of a nation. Both of which I did, by the way. Such fun.
Have a wonderful day. This is pointless. The ticker isn't even going up. And everyone's giving me this stink eye.
Eleanor, everyone hates you.
Well, fork you too.
No, this is good. Now that we know, we can actually do something about it. And I am an expert at mediating conflict. Like when my friend Scary, Sporty, Posh, and Baby had an issue with my other friend, Archbishop Desmond Tutu.
Good afternoon, Eleanor. What can I get you today?
Whoa, a lot of new flavors.
Michael felt bad about the sinkhole, so he wanted to give you all a little treat. I recommend full cell phone battery.
Whoa. It somehow tastes how I felt when my cell phone was fully charged. Oh, I'm so relaxed. But they all look good. This might take me a while. You know what, Gunnar? Why don't you go ahead?
Thanks so much, Eleanor.
What can I get you, Gunnar?
Hi, Janet. Can I have some folded laundry?
Coming up.
Chidi! You'll never believe it. I was at the frozen yogurt place, and I didn't know what I wanted. So I turned to the guy behind me, and I was like, why don't you go ahead? Just like that! Why don't you go ahead?
Oh, okay.
Dude, you don't understand. I never did stuff like that when I was on Earth. But now, thanks to your good person lessons, I didn't hold up the line. I didn't even try a dozen samples I didn't want just to spite some jerk who told me I was holding up the line.
You do that?
No, Chidi. I used to do that. Now, I do selfless things without even thinking about it.
That's great. I'm proud of you. So, where's our yogurt?
Oh, I forgot it. Oh. Can you go? I don't want to go all the way back. I ran all the way here and it was so hot. I mean, I will happily get it because I told you I would. Good person.
Here we've got your soulmate options. Eleanor, real Eleanor, and a theoretical third person. Let's call her Strawberry Mango Twist. Okay, close your eyes. Think about each of the women. Open your eyes. The answer is real Eleanor.
How do you know?
I don't. But the minute I said that, you knew instinctively whether it felt right.
Well, hang on, let me think about that.
No!
Because
No more thinking, Chidi. Just do something. Indecision caused you so much agony in your life, right up to the very end.
I had a little trouble writing my speech. I wrote 11 different versions.
Wedding's in 20 minutes, buddy.
Oh boy, I mean, these run about 55 minutes apiece. I'm really hot. Is this air conditioner even working?
Yes, it is. You're just having a literal meltdown. Also, you're not dressed yet, and we haven't picked up the ring.
Okay, well, there's an issue there involving what I consider to be unfair labor practices on the part of the jeweler.
And we never had a bachelor party because you could never settle on a location or time.
I'm sorry. You were right. This is too much for me. You should just leave me here and go get married.
Yeah, here's the thing, bud. My wedding isn't for another month. This was a test to see if you could handle being my best man. And just as I predicted, you failed. Miserably.
Oh, no. No, I mean, I'm relieved, but this is embarrassing.
It's okay, bud. Obviously, I prepared for this. Let's just go have a nice night. I'll buy you a beer. 30 minutes, Chidi? We've been trying to pick a bar for 30 minutes. It is literally impossible to be your friend. You're incapable of making a single decision.
Look, I know I can be indecisive, but what's the harm in taking a few extra minutes to find the perfect... Chidi? You're right. I just need to make a decision. I'm gonna look each of these women in the eye, trust my gut, and figure out how I feel.
You're kidding. That worked. Great! Go do it!
Oh, hey, it's my 3 favorite yogurts.
Hey, about what happened earlier. I've been kind of all over the place today. An hour ago, I thought Jianyu was my soulmate. And the fact that that kind of made sense means you and I could never be meant for each other. Plus, Jianyu's married to Janet now.
Okay. What?
I do love you, but I think more in a best friend, afterlife, savior kind of way. I'm not so much hot for teacher as I am eternally grateful for semi-cute, surprisingly ripped teacher.
I can't believe they've managed to mix 1 million flavors together, and yet somehow I can taste each individual one. It's remarkable.
I got no flavor. That's all I deserve, really.
No.
Look, I appreciate you trying to cheer me up. I really do, but you don't understand. This was the very first neighborhood that I got to design. It was my chance to prove myself, and now I've blown it.
You know, sometimes a flaw can make something even more beautiful. Like with Cindy Crawford and how short she is.
Oh, Tahani, if I made one tiny mistake in my design, if there's a single glitch in the system, if even one blade of grass is angled a fraction of a degree off, the whole neighborhood is compromised. Whose dog is that? Guys, whose dog is that? Whose dog is that? See, this is one of those glitches I was talking about. Nice try, puppy! Whew. That was a close one.
Teacup! Have you seen my dog? Eleanor! Hello, how are you, my dear, sweet bestie?
Never better. What's up?
Well, Janet has been acting as my assistant. It's not what she was designed to do. It didn't go great.
But now I'm back to normal. It turns out that the best Janet was the Janet that was inside Janet all along.
She was feeling a little lost, so I gave her a self-help book to restore her confidence.
Now I'm living my truth and creating my bliss.
Yes. Anyway, look, Michael asked me if I would serve as his assistant, but I'd quite like to focus on my relationship with Jianyu. So, I've recommended you for the job.
Eleanor, you and I could work side by side to figure out what's going wrong with this neighborhood. Will you help me?
How could I say no?
What is it with you and frozen yogurt? Have you not heard of ice cream?
Oh, sure, but I've come to really like frozen yogurt. There's something so human about taking something great and ruining it a little so you can have more of it.
It is very human. Why do you need a human to be your assistant? I mean, aren't there more of whatever you are?
Well, since we're becoming friends, like Ross and Phoebe,
Weird combo to pick, but okay.
I'm going to tell you a secret. Usually, architects don't live in their neighborhoods. Usually, the people show up, we play the movie, Janet is there to answer questions, and you're on your own. But I had this theory. I thought transition would be easier if the architect were on site for at least the first 1,000 years or so.
That's why you've been so freaked out, because your butt is on the line.
My boss thought I was nuts. And if this neighborhood doesn't work, I am in big trouble. But more importantly, I promised all of you that you would be safe and happy, and you just don't break a promise. Unlike Ross when he promised Emily not to talk to Rachel.
Wow, you're really into that show.
You know something? I feel better already. Should we get back to work?
The whole point is to stop thinking about work and start having fun.
Now, what should we do first?
Hello, Chidi. No frozen yogurt for you this morning?
Oh, no, just doing some reading.
Been there, brother. Working hard or hardly working, am I right? Hump day.
Sorry. Janet's functioning as my assistant, but she's a little stiff, so I've been trying to get her to be a little more casual and conversational.
I'll have what she's serving.
It's a work in progress. Listen, Chidi, I've been studying your file. You're a very interesting case. You essentially only did one thing while you were on Earth. You thought and wrote about ethics.
Yes, I spent 18 years working on my manuscript
Right.
called Who We Are and Who We Are Not,
No,
practical ethics and their application in the modern
Yes,
world,
right.
semicolon, a treatise on the...
That's the one. That's the one. I think you should experience new adventures. You know, do things that you haven't done on Earth, right? So why don't we meet tomorrow and try out some new hobbies?
Why not? I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Not if I see you first. Where's the beef?
I don't know.
Hump day.
Janet, there you are. Some residents are complaining that you're not responding. So, I'm sorry, what's going on? Is that a wedding ring?
Yes. I'm married.
To whom?
Sorry. My protocol forbids me from telling you any private information about any resident.
Is it that person? Jianyu, the man standing right there, also wearing a wedding band?
Dad, we need to talk.
Hi there. Since there's no Janet here to serve you, I brought you two a little treat.
Kind of like a last meal.
Not like a last meal, just the final food you might ever eat.
I'm gonna miss these little perks when I'm down in the bad place. Being forced to wear a knockoff handbag and drink tap water.
That's what you think hell is?
Ugh.